Hello, hello, hello. YouTube to Set Free from the Trap Ministry. I am on here sharing the history of the Christian hip hop. The Christian hip hop has been around for a decade. I just didn't know about it because I was in the dark. The Christian hip hop has been around for a decade. So that's what I'm on here to share. The history of the hip hop that glorified Jesus Christ has been around since 1982. I did my homework on 1982 and 1993. So the history of the Christian hip hop has been around for a decade. And I pulled up someone who's been following Christ since 1982. The history of the Christian hip hop has been around since 1982. So it's been around. What about the pioneers in the Christian hip hop? Those that's been following Christ for 20 and 30 years. So the Christian hip hop been around for a long time. Okay, let me pull up this godly name. Okay, see. Okay. What year? Christian hip hop, 1982.
According to Wikipedia, Christian hip hop music first emerged on record in 1982 with a track entitled Jesus Christ by Queens, New York artist McSweet.
Yep, the first artist to come out with a godly album was MC Next Week. So the godly hip hop been around since 1982, 1993, and Stephen Wiley. Okay, Stephen Wiley rapping for Jesus. Christian hip hop artist Stephen Wiley. Bible break. Okay, Stephen Wiley rapping for Jesus. So yeah, the other Christian hip hop artist is Stephen Wilder. He's been following Christ for since 1985. The first Christian hip hop artist, Stephen Wilder, Bible break, rapping for Jesus. There you go, right there. So the Christian hip hop has been around for a decade. I just didn't know. I did my history on it. It's been around. It's a men and women who've been following Christ for a decade. Represent Jesus Christ on and off the microphone. I've listened to Stephen Wilder Bible break. Very encouraging. So the Christian hip hop has grown. There's a lot of people that come to have a relationship with Jesus Christ. Because that's what it's all about. Pointing people to Jesus Christ. So I didn't know about this growing up. I was in the dark. I didn't know I needed Jesus Christ back then. There's another brother in Christ, what LG Wise. He's following Christ too. He's been following Christ since 1993. What Grape Tree Records? The new Grape Tree Records. The Christian hip hop has been around for a long time. I think it was just underground. It has grew though, but it's been around. The history of the Christian hip hop has been around since 1982. So it's a lot of men and women that's been following Christ, representing Christ. Matthew 28:16. So the Christian hip hop is not new. It's been around for a decade. I just found out about it when I got into a relationship with Jesus Christ. Peace out. Do your homework.